2109, and I am going to go back to the screen because I'm so excited about the businesses that participated, and I'm so much trying to get away from him that I thought it would be good to talk about the Saturday sponsors. Thank you to the Saturday sponsors. Here they are: the Irish American Association, a Saturday sponsor. They come through every year. Coaldale Lions Club on board, as well as the Beacon Diner with locations in Hometown and on Route 443. The Medicine Shop in Lansford, Bennett Lee Heighton Dodge, Senator John T. Udicek, and RFO Fuels participating as Saturday sponsors. The Vanek Detective Agency is with us again this year, and we thank each and every one of our Saturday sponsors here at the 33rd Annual American Cancer Society Telethon.
And here, back by popular demand, we have a special lady from Tamaqua. And you live and work in Tamaqua, okay? And your name is Johnston.
Right.
And in addition to performing for us and getting us all moving and grooving again, you also brought us some pledges.
Right. Yeah, I have $104.50 here. They're from Major Sharon at the Salvation Army, the M&I Deli, and Mary Ellen, in memory of her brothers. And there's a lot of other donations that were from the ones from the Salvation Army.
Well, that's great, and I know that the people at the Salvation Army are waiting and anxious to see you perform again. I know that you're going to be doing two numbers for us this time, and you're going to do the Lord's Prayer first, and then you're going to get Jerry and George and that whole gang over there grooving again when you play your tambourines. Is that right?
Yeah, roll call.
Okay, roll call. Thank you very much, and we appreciate you coming again.
Sure.
Back at the tote board, we have a guest here. And sir, tell us who you are.
My name is George Unanks. I'm president of the Palmerton Lions.
And tell us about the activities that your organization is involved in, separate from our telethon here today.
Well, Palmerton Lions involves giving and working with the community. We run an ice cream wagon at the Carbon County Fair and at the Palmerton Festival to raise money, and we donate for eyeglasses that people need. We sponsor a child that goes to a camp for the eyesighted impaired. And what else we do is just have a good time. Things coming up with our Lions Club is we've got a health fair coming up on the 21st in Palmerton at the hospital. Let's see, the other thing that we have going right now is looking for members all the time.
Well, now let's talk about that. So in your Palmerton area, if people want to get involved, what's the best way for them to do that?
The best way to get involved is come out to one of our meetings. The first Monday night of the month, we meet at the Palmerton Lions at 7 o'clock. And on the third Monday night of the month, we go to Fireline Hotel. And we meet there at 6:30. We have a meal and have a meeting, and anybody that's interested may come out and join us.
Yeah, and we had a young member of the Tamaqua Lions over here earlier, and didn't really know what he was getting involved in until he was involved, and now finds it a very satisfying affiliation and an opportunity to do good work in the community.
I find that also. I didn't get involved in the Lions until about 2 years ago, and I was there about 6 months, and they made me president. So.
Well, that's good. Well, that's good. So I know that you wanted to make a little presentation.
Yes, we have a presentation for the Cancer Fund.
And this is one of our sponsorships for the telethon, the 33rd annual. And I know this is not the first year for the Palmerton Lions to do this. I hope that you'll come back each and every year. Thanks so much. And now let's acknowledge some of the businesses that are sponsoring the telethon.
The American Cancer Society would like to thank our executive sponsors: Air Products and Chemicals Incorporated, Hometown; the Kovacs Organization, Nesquehoning, proudly serving local communities for over 60 years with cars, trucks, SUVs, fire apparatus, and fuel trucks. Thanks to our Hope sponsor, Carbon Career and Technical Institute, Carbon County's premier high school for specialized and technical skills, located in Jim Thorpe. You can find them online at carboncti.org. Thanks to our 2012 major sponsor, Hiles Brothers Plumbing, Heating, and Fuel Company. Hiles Brothers Summit Hill has been serving the Panther Valley and surrounding areas for 3 decades. Hiles Brothers, an EFM franchise dealer with certified oil burner technicians and 24-hour emergency service, can handle all of your plumbing and heating needs, big or small. With convenient budget plans for oil delivery and a broad delivery area, Hiles Brothers is eager to serve your home heating oil needs. Hiles Brothers also offers construction services, siding, windows, and roofs, to additions, garages, and complete home remodeling. Call for a free estimate. The Hiles family and Hiles Brothers companies are happy to help our local community through support of our local American Cancer Society. Thanks also to our Chairman's Club sponsors, St. Luke's Miners Campus, Coaldale, including the Board of Trustees, administrators, medical staff, and employees. St. Luke's Miners Campus, My Health, My Hospital. Silverline Manufacturing, locally in Lansford and Hometown. Blue Mountain Health System. The hospitals of the Blue Mountain Health System provide a wide array of inpatient and outpatient services at both the Naden-Hutton and Palmerton campuses. Zoo Stock. Join the Zoo Crew for the 14th annual free concert Labor Day Monday, September 3rd, noon until 8, rain or shine, on the Sports Zoo grounds in Lansford. Bring a lawn chair and enjoy food, fun, and entertainment for the whole family. And don't forget the 6th annual Zoo Stock Challenge 5K Saturday, June 2nd, and the 9th annual Zoo Crew Pun and Brew on Saturday, July 21st. Cool Breeze Imaging, professional DJ, MC, voiceover, and audio production services by Anne-Marie Calabrese. Get a professional sound at an affordable price. Celebrating 22 years in 2012. Book Cool Breeze Imaging for your private parties, corporate events, class reunions, and weddings. Lantern Lodge and Macaluso's Restaurant, Nesquehoning. A great place to stay when visiting the Pocono Mountains. Our 2012 patron sponsors include the following: the Helping Hand Clinic, Summit Hill, providing physical and occupational therapy. Strubinger and Gazo PC, attorneys at law, Palmerton. Black Diamond Parrothead Club, Summit Hill, serving the Panther Valley and surrounding communities. A non-profit, community-oriented organization whose main goal is helping local citizens by donating money and services. A party with a purpose. The law offices of Volitsky and Frickland, East Ludlow Street, Summit Hill. The Tamaqua Lions Club, serving our community for over 70 years. Lehighton Area Lioness Lions Club, honoring all of their members who have been touched by cancer. The club generally meets the first Thursday of every month at the Carbon Career and Technical Institute. For more information about the club or to attend a meeting, please contact Sandy at 610-377-1506. Magic 105.5 WMGH with a better mix of music, celebrating 25 years of magic. And AM 1410 WLSH, an American original with 60 years of fine tuning. St. Gabriel's Italian Club, Lodge number 43, Summit Hill. PennspeakRadio.com, where rock and country collide. Listen online or on Blue Ridge Communications, Channel 80.
And we are here in the phone room. And ladies and gentlemen, I do not hear the phones ringing. So what we would ask you to do is to look at that number that's going across your screen and pick up the phone and make that all-important call. Then you can sit back and you can relax and you can enjoy all of this fine entertainment for the rest of the weekend. We are here with volunteers answering the phones, and I am heard that we are with the Nesquehoning Women's Club. Is that correct, Tom?
Yes.
Well, might I ask, how do you fit into the mix?
They just made me an honorary member a few minutes ago.
Well, congratulations on your membership. Knowing his financial background makes sure you get a lot of dues. So how's it going back here? Your name?
My name's Marianne Dwyer.
And Marianne, how are we doing? The phones are not very busy.
No, they're not at this point. They're too stagnant. We need people to start calling.
Yes, we do, because what happens is, sadly, there's nothing happening right now, but then as the evening goes on, we get into tonight, it gets very busy, and then tomorrow it gets extremely busy, and then people get frustrated when they can't get through. So the best thing that they can do really is to pick up the phone, make that all-important call. And how are you today?
I'm fine.
And your name?
I'm Judy Moon, and I'm with the Nesquehoning Women's Club. And our phones are very silent, and this is not good. So we challenge everyone to come in from their outside chores and take a 10-minute break and give us a call.
And that's part of the problem. The weather is so nice, but these ladies are giving of their time, and gentlemen are giving of their time to answer these phones, and we don't want them sitting around doing nothing, right?
That's absolutely right. Blah, wouldn't come out.
I know what you mean. And your name is?
It's Madeline Legenza from Nesquehoning Women's Club. I'm the installation officer. We just dubbed him our member.
Well, Tommy, if whatever organization Tommy belongs to is very active in and works very hard. And your name?
I'm Pat Sazworth, and we're thrilled to have Tom.
Is there any possibility that he could become the president?
He can have it.
Now, listen, we are having a good time back here, but we want to be interrupted when we're having a good time, and we want you to make that all-important call. The numbers are going across your screen. Please pick up the phone, make that call, and then you can enjoy the rest of the weekend, the rest of the entertainment. And besides, we want to see Lisa Hiles get busy. She's just sitting over there chewing gum, doing nothing. So anyway, we are going to encourage you to make those all-important calls. And Joe Krasinski, what's going on out there?
Okay, thank you, Jerry. Back here at the Tote Board area, good things are happening. My phone tells me that we have a $50 pledge from Michelle Clock of Summit Hill. Made the pledge on the website, www.cancertelethon.org. We love it when you pledge online. It's quick and easy and secure. And we have a great group of ladies here. Now, this is my brain teaser for the day. To my immediate left, we have Bernice. To my immediate right, we have Wendy. To my extreme left, we have Nancy. And to my extreme right, we have Ann. How did I do?
Very good.
That's good. And I'm going to get everyone to speak, even though that wasn't your plan. You're with what organization?
The Tamaqua American Legion Auxiliary.
And you're here to support?
The American Cancer Society.
And how do you do this great work?
We have a bingo every Saturday night, and one bingo game is played strictly for the cancer.
Now, you are generous and busy people. How is it that you came up with the plan to do this year-round activity for ACS?
It was Wendy's idea. She decided that out of the 15 games that we play, one would be special just for the Cancer Society. And what we do, that particular game, we play the letter C for the cure.
Wow. That's really nice. So now they told me something off stage here before they came out, and I am really amazed by this. You are starting your work for next year
Tonight.
Tonight.
Yes.
So you're here, you're going to drop off the check and go right back at it tonight.
That's right. Yes, we are.
That's terrific. So tell us what you've accomplished this year for ACS.
We have a check here in the amount of $1,200.
Hear that? $1,200, and that's really terrific. That's really terrific. So I'm going to share this because I think this is funny. While Jerry was running his mouth there in the phone room, Nancy said, if he doesn't soon get out here to us, we're not going to be able to start raising next year's money. So I think that's the kind of spirit that we want in everyone who's participating, because that's how we'll run up the numbers and that's how we will defeat this disease. So on behalf of the American Cancer Society, we gratefully thank you, and we accept this check. And I appreciate it, each and every one. Now let's throw things over to Jason DeMarco.
Okay, my pleasure here to stand and introduce to you Brooke Unger. Brooke is a freshman at Williams Valley High School, is that correct? Yes. All the way here from Tower City. And Brooke will be singing 2 songs here for us tonight, and she has quite a resume. I believe this coming summer you'll be singing at the Iron Pigs Stadium, the national anthem for the ball game, which is pretty exciting. So Brooke Unger, take it away.
Thank you.
Take one single breath for granted. God forbid love ever leave you empty-handed. I hope you still feel small when you stand beside the ocean. Whenever one door closes, I hope one more opens. Promise me that you'll give faith a fighting chance. When you get the choice to sit it out or dance, I hope you dance. I hope you dance. I hope you never fear those mountains in the distance. Never settle for the path of least resistance. Taking chances, but they're worth taking. Loving might be a mistake, but it's worth making. Don't let some hell-bent heart leave you bitter. When you come close to selling out, reconsider. Give the heavens above more than just a passing glance. And when you get the choice to sit it out or dance, I hope you dance. I hope you dance. I hope you dance. I hope you dance. I give faith a fighting chance. And when you get the choice, sit it out or dance. Dance. I hope you dance. I hope you dance. I hope you dance. I hope you dance.
Thank you so much, Brooke. That was beautiful. And it kind of leads us into our interview, Kim. How Great Thou Art. I'm sure that's a song that has given you a lot of strength this past year. You have had the very highs and the very lows this year. So it's been an unbelievable year. I know that you and I became friends last year. And we have these wonderful young people here with us today, your wonderful children, and your name is? Carter, and your name? Olivia, and I am here with Kim Sargent, and we're missing somebody today. We're missing Hunter today, and I guess that's probably the only reason they asked me back, because Hunter was going to replace me, I think, after last year, wasn't he, Carter? Kim, how are things going?
Things are going well. For those of you who may or may not know, I'm Hunter Wolf's mom. He was one of the 2011 Courage Award winners, and that was a very proud moment for me and for Hunter. Hunter was diagnosed with acute lymphocytic leukemia in October of 2010, and unfortunately, he lost a valiant battle with leukemia in July of 2011. So he was here with Maureen last year and with the American Cancer Society, and I need to say he did steal the show. He was looking forward to coming back, and unfortunately he's not here with us today physically, but his memory and his legacy does live on. Cancer affects so many, and leukemia affected Hunter, and he never let that get him down. He always wanted to pay it forward. And so many people have remembered Hunter. I have started, along with my family, Hunter Hopes Charities, which is an organization that is to pay it forward for those individuals who helped us in our time of need, such as Dream Come True, the American Cancer Society, and St. Christopher's Hospital, where Hunter received the bulk of his treatment. So I'm here today to celebrate Hunter and to pay it forward for everyone who was out there and who helped us during our time of need. And it's fortunate, last year he was here surrounded by his classmates, and this year they wanted to remember Hunter. So the students of St. Joseph's Regional Academy, they had a dress down day, and they charged everyone, and Hunter's favorite color was orange, and orange is the color for childhood leukemia. So Maureen must have gotten the memo today with Carter. So I'm here today. Carter's going to present the American Cancer Society with a check in memory of his brother from St. Joseph's Regional Academy.
Talk to me. Come on.
It's the check for the American Cancer Society, and
from your school.
From our school.
And what did you do to raise this money?
We had the dress down day.
You had dress down day. And when you dress down, do you get to wear orange?
Yeah, you're supposed to wear orange.
Oh, you're supposed to wear orange. Okay, that's fantastic. Well, I know you probably miss your brother a lot, but isn't it great to be involved in something where you feel like you're giving back to other people? You're a very special young man, and we're really glad that you're here with us today. Thank you for coming. I know you didn't want to talk, but I knew I'd get him to. I knew I'd get you to. Oh, yes. Okay. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Your turn. What do you have for me?
I have the American Cancer Society from Hunter's Hope Charities. In memory of Hunter Wolf.
In memory of Hunter Wolf. Well, thank you very much. And I think that's one of the things that I know gets you through are the wonderful memories.
If I could, I just wanted to thank today the Germantown Grove Club in Jim Thorpe, Pennsylvania had a wonderful benefit in memory of Hunter. He loved to fish, and today was the opening day of fishing season, so they stocked their Grove Club and had all the children out today for a free day of fishing fun with food and great memories of Hunter. So thank you for allowing us to come out.
Oh, thank you for being here. And I think that says something special. You give a lot of people out there courage and hope, and seeing these young people behind us who are fighting the fight for cancer because they know how it touches everybody and every individual. So I certainly hope that all of you out there will do what these young people are doing, and that is pick up the phone, take a minute, make a phone call, give to your American Cancer Society. It helps people like this. We want to make sure that these young people grow up and have healthy lives. Thank you so much, Kim. We really appreciate it. And now, Jess?
Welcome, welcome. We have Heidi Sywell here and the Panther Valley High School cheerleaders. How are we doing today?
We're doing very well.
I see you have a check to give in here.
Yes, we sold, and the T-shirts that we're wearing today, we sold them at a youth clinic and also at one of our games, and we made $500 to donate this year.
Well, that's awesome. This is a great cause. Can you introduce the girls here?
Sure. We have seniors Kara Schubeck, Teresa Eckhart, and Casey Gray. We have juniors Sarah Mary Tucker and sophomore Storm Hughes.
Wow, very awesome. You have a routine for us today?
Yes, we'll be doing a small stunt group routine. These girls kind of put it together over the course of the year, and pretty much a little bit this morning also, so they'll be performing a quick little routine.
Well, that's keeping you very busy then, aren't they? Well, why don't you let me get out of the side here, and we're going to let the girls do what they do best.
Sounds good. Thank you. There you go.
Thank you.
Panther Valley.
Okay, I am going to call for a drum roll. Here's your new total for 4 o'clock. As of 4 o'clock, we had $16,407, and thank you very much. 800-883-2109 is the number to reach your American Cancer Society Telethon. This is the 33rd time that we have gathered some of the finest local entertainers and a committed group of volunteers to put on a program that is designed to educate you about the early detection, prevention, and treatment of cancer, the role that the American Cancer Society plays in all of that work, and especially the role that you play in getting the job done. You put some of your hard-earned dollars into this organization, and Nobel Award-winning scientists are put to work to find the next research breakthrough, the next cure, the next treatment for cancer. You pick up the telephone and you make a pledge, and the next thing that happens is someone here locally who is suffering hair loss as a result of cancer treatment is issued a free wig, or they get a consultation with a cosmetologist as part of our Look Good, Feel Better program. Breast cancer survivors are given counseling through our Reach to Recovery program. These are the programs that you make possible, quite literally, when you dial that number, 800-883-2109, or pledge online at www.cancertelethon.org. So far, we have pulled together $16,407 toward that. I need to see us do 10 times that and more before we say goodnight tomorrow night. We can do it. I think we will do it, and I think it all really rests on you. The hundreds of people who have assembled here at Penn's Peak, to be quite honest with you, we have already done everything we possibly can to make this weekend a success, and we will move hour by hour through the program that we have planned for you. The way this number turns out, our success or failure in this enterprise is really going to be determined by what you do or fail to do before we say goodnight tomorrow. So I am putting this on you. 800-883-2109, www.cancertelethon.org. Now let's go over to Bud.
This is always a treat, always a treat. Jay Smar is in the house. Every year, I think you've been on the telethon, haven't you? I don't think you ever missed any.
As many years as you have been.
What was it, 50 you told me, right?
50, yeah.
Yeah, those Saturday,
it was
Sundays.
a weekend thing.
Yeah. Jay, You got a special gig you want to talk about coming up at the end of the month?
Yeah, I do, but thanks for mentioning. I'll be performing at the Sovereign Majestic Theater in Pottsville the last Saturday of April 28th at 7 p.m. And it's $5 to get in, plus a can of non-perishable food for the local food bank.
Come on, tell the rest of it.
Oh, yeah, and it's 20 to get out. So it's 5 to get in, 20 to get out. We figured it'd be a short night that night.
Now, Jay, I saw you have the clogging board back here. How about give us a brief history of that? You're going to do that in your next set, but...
Yes. I had a page that I believe
they're
you'll
gonna
be
show it.
showing.
Yeah, they're
It's
gonna
called
show that.
Pennsylvania Profiles. The gentleman is from Lancaster, and he more or less documents people's professions in our state. And he said that there were musicians that would roam from Cressona all the way up to Carbondale, go from Coal Patch Town to Coal Patch Town, grab a piece of sheet metal, throw it on the ground, and they would dance, fiddle, and sing for food or for clothing or a night's lodging. But it even names some of the musicians that were from our area.
And you're going to do it, right?
Yes, I will.
Second set.
I'll attempt that, yeah.
Your name wasn't there, was it?
No.
Jay Smart, ladies. Oh, this first song is the Breaker Boys?
Yes, it's about the Breaker Boys.
And if anybody that grew up in the coal regions knows what the Breaker Boys are, so Jay Smart, everyone.
Thank you. This is called The Breaker Boys. A friend of mine, Lex Romaine from Wilkes-Barre, wrote this. It's just about our heritage, a little bit about the young boys working in the mines. Breaker boys, have no time to play with toys. They go to work before the sun. They don't get home till work is done. Breaker boys have to shout above the noise when picking slate from the coal. They make their money but lose their soul. Just 12 years old, should be in school. Learn to live the golden rule. They should learn to read and write, not just learn to cuss and fight. Chews tobacco, smokes his smokes, hides his pay from his folks. He drinks his whiskey when he can. He's out to prove that he's a man. Breaker boys have no time to play with toys. They go to work before the sun. They don't get home till work is done. Breaker boys have to shout above the noise when picking slate from the coal. They make their money but lose their soul. A breaker boy can hide his tears. A foreman's cane is what he fears. Your work too slow, he'll curse and yell. You wish that you could ring his bell. You laugh too loud, you get the stare. You cross your boss, he'll dock a share. And whack your back until it's red, and you wish that he was dead. Breaker boys have no time to play with toys. They go to work before the sun. They don't get home till work is done. Breaker boys have to shout above the noise when picking slate from the coal. They make their money but lose their soul. Breaker boys turn into men. They work the mine from end to end. One works a mule, one drives a drill. There is no job he cannot fill. And now that he's a man, anyone can understand. He's the first you would employ because he was a breaker boy. Breaker boys have no time to play with toys. They go to work before the sun. They don't get home till work is done. Breaker boys have to shout above the noise when picking slate from the coal. They make their money but lose their soul. When picking slate from the coal, they make their money but lose their soul. Thank you. I'll do a little bit of finger picking for you. This is done in the style of Merle Travis and all the other fine finger pickers. And this is a very simple chord progression for those of you who are musicians. It's just called 1-4-5. It's an instrumental. Thank you.
So back at the tote board area, we have some pledges, which is the whole point after all.
That's the whole point of this.
Here's a $10 pledge from Susan Catha. This is in honor of Jay Smar and in memory of Tommy Catha. We appreciate that very much. $10 by Rachel Buback, and this is in honor of Jay as well. Also in memory of Leonard Buback.
Tamaqua is being represented. Pamela Tucker has given us a $10 pledge, and it's in memory of her Michael Hook. I have a $5 pledge, and it's by Margie Skybing, and she is just donating to the American Cancer Society, and we appreciate
Margie Skimba,
all
great,
of those.
yes.
Yeah. Another one from Lee Heighton here. I have a $25 pledge from Stacy and Sean, and it's in memory of all of their loved ones. Stacy and Sean are from Lee Heighton.
Well, now here is a $200 pledge that was made by Marlene Kuhn, and this is in memory of her husband who died of cancer. And so we are really very appreciative of this $200 pledge, and of course it's made with this very special message in memory of her husband.
There are so many people who are giving us donations in memory of people. One of the reasons that we're here, though, is because we want all of these donations to be in honor of people,
Right.
not in memory of people.
That's right.
We want people to have more and more birthdays, as the Cancer Society says. We don't want the memories. We want to be honored. We want survivors. You know, Joe, I found out, I was talking to the doctor earlier, and the survival rate now is if someone gets cancer, it has just gone off the page. Your chances of survival now are 70, 75%, where, remember in our day when you first start doing this, they didn't even say the word cancer. They would say, oh, they've got the big C or something like that. Now, how wonderful, and it's because of the donations that you people make out there.
Well, that's right. And so as of 4 o'clock, we had collected a little over $16,000, and we're very grateful for that, but boy, do we have work to do.
A lot of work, and we're going to be here the whole time, so we're expecting a little help from our friends out there.
And you can be that next person to make the phone ring at 800-883-2109. Now, you know, we miss one of our co-hosts.
Oh, I do.
Well, we miss a couple of our co-hosts this year.